Sitting by the window, watching shadows trace the floor. You left your coffee on the counter, like you come back through the door. But silence wraps around me, like the coat you used to wear. I breathe you in, you're everywhere. I talk to ghosts inside my mind, replay your words 1,000 times. The rain outside, it knows my name. It falls in rhythm with my pain. I'm sinking slow into the sound, where memories pull me underground. Your voice, a ghost inside the rain, still lingers here like sweet soft pain. I close my eyes to feel you near, but you were never really here. The vinyl crackles slow, like secrets we forgot to say. A photograph that fades in blue, but I still frame it anyway. I trace the shape of what we lost in every breath I take. A love too soft to bend, too strong to break. I dance alone just like before, each step a heartbeat on the floor. The echoes hum your lullaby, and I still don't know how to say goodbye. I'm sinking slow into the sound, where memories pull me underground. Your voice, a ghost inside the rain, still lingers here like sweet soft pain. I close my eyes to feel you near, but you were never really here. If I could turn the rain to light, would you come back just for the night? But you're a song I can't replay, a dream that slowly slips away. I'm sinking slow, still can't let go. This haunted house of heart and soul. Your name, it fades but never dies, still written in the rainy skies. I whisper low so you might hear, but you were never really here. Streetlights flicker on my ceiling, like ghosts that never sleep. I'm counting shadows on the wall instead of counting sheep. Your jacket's hanging by the door, untouched since you let go. Some things don't leave, they just move slow. Midnight tastes like memories, faint perfume and static dreams. I talk to silence in my bed, like maybe you'll reply instead. And I still hear you in the hush, that space between and sway like ocean waves, too soft to break the calm. This empty room becomes a sea where I drift without an arm. Your voice was once my gravity, now I flow too far to find what's left of you inside my mind. These nights stretch long like melodies, played slow on broken memories. I hum the song we used to share, but it just fades into the air. And I still hear you in the hush, that space between the words and rush. Your name floats soft across my skin, like a whisper I hold deep within. I close my eyes, but you're not there. Just late light dancing through the air. No goodbyes, no final scenes, just echoes tangled in my dreams. I light a candle dim and low, hoping it might help you know that I still hear you in the hush, where every silence feels like us. Your name still writes across my skin, a secret ink that burns within. I close my eyes and you're still near, in every shadow, every tear. I took your pictures off the shelf, but I still see your face in coffee cups and passing cars and songs I can't erase. I changed the sheets, I cleaned the floor, but ghosts don't live behind the door. I tell myself I'm moving on, but nights are slow and thoughts are strong. You're just a breath behind the breeze, a name that echoes quietly. You're still here somewhere, like a perfume in the air, not close enough to hold, but too deep to let go. You're the silence in the space between the words I'm scared to say. I try to move, but you're still there, still here somewhere. I write your name in songs I sing and try to change the tune, but every melody I find just somehow leads to you. I light a candle late at night and watch the flame just burn too bright. I sleep on side of the bed like you're still here inside my head. The memories, they come and stay like quiet guests who lost their way. You're still here somewhere, like a shadow on the stair, not loud enough to speak, but I feel you every week. You're the tear that never falls, the name I whisper like a dream I used to wear, still dancing in the light of all our yesternight. You're the smile that fades too soon, you're the quiet in my room. I let you go, but you're still there, still here somewhere. I don't cry like I used to. Tears ran dry around June. Now I just stare at the ceiling, wait for morning to move through. The coffee's cold, I drink it slow. No taste, no burn, just letting go. The clock ticks louder every night, but time don't help it, just survive. I'm in a quiet room where nothing speaks of you, but every sting still does in ways I can't undo. The light is soft and gray, it always feels this way. I lost the sound of us, but still can't turn it off. I stopped playing our old songs. They say too much when played too long. Now silence is the only tune that almost doesn't feel like you. I dress the same, I walk the same. To everyone I'm still okay, but in this room where no one sees, you're still the space inside of me. I'm in a quiet room where nothing speaks of you, but every sting still does in ways I can't undo. I try to rest my head, but sleep just stares instead. The shadows know your name and whisper it like rain. I thought the heart would heal with time, but maybe numb is all I'll find. Not pain, not tears, not even fear, just your voice fading year by year. I'm in a quiet room, too still to feel the truth. I guess this is the end that never quite concludes. You're not here, but like one, I play that silence all night long. And though you left, I still resume each night inside this quiet room. I washed the sheets, I cleared the drawers, but you're still walking through these floors. Your scent still hides in every fold, like time forgot to let you go. The mirror shows a stranger's face with softer eyes and quieter grace, but in her chest there's something torn. a space that echoes where you're gone. 'Cause half of me still waits for you, still looks outside for something true. I know we said our last goodnight, but part of me won't dim the light. You took your coat, your keys, your name, but left me with this quiet flame. And every night it burns in me, the part of you that's half of me. I talk to shadows on the wall. They know the truth I don't recall. Like when we smile without disguise and trusted love to not tell lies. I fake a laugh, I go to work. I smile through all the quiet hurt. But when the sun begins to fall, I feel you breathing in the hall. 'Cause half of me still waits for you, still answers sounds that aren't true. I changed the locks, I cleaned the frame, but your goodbye still speaks my name. You took the songs, you took the sea, but left your voice inside of me. And now I sing so helplessly, the part of you that's half of me. Maybe healing isn't clean, maybe it just learns to lean on memories that softly bruise, on echoes I still can't refuse. 'Cause half of me still dreams of you, still walks the past like it's brand new. And though I live and breathe and try, you're in the wind, the sheets, the sky. You took your love, you took the key, but not the part that lives in me. So if you ever choose to see, I kept your half still haunting me. There's a cup you used to hold, still untouched, the coffee cold. I could pour it down the drain, but somehow that feels the same as erasing something true. Like I'm erasing parts of you. I fold the silence like a sheet, lay it gently at my feet. You're not here and still somehow I hear your breath in every sound. So much left unsaid, words I only said in my head, like don't go or please stay. But I just watched you walk away. Now they echo through the night, whispers lost without the fight. You left the room, you turned your face, but your silence still holds space. I don't cry, I just exist, counting seconds that I missed. You were here and then were not, and all we had I have forgot, but not the look before you turned. That moment still, it's softly burns. I see you in the quiet things, in shadows, glass, and broken rings. And every word I didn't say still begs for air to float away. So much left unsaid, words that ache inside my chest, like I'm sorry I was wrong. But the moment's long since gone, and now I speak into the dark, hoping silence leaves a mark. You may be gone, but I still live inside the words I didn't give. If I had just one more night, I wouldn't hold, I wouldn't fight. I'd let the silence fill the bed, but whisper all I left unsaid. So much left unsaid, 1,000 lines inside my head, too soft to break, too sharp to keep, too loud to let me fall asleep. You disappeared, but I remain, a voice beneath the window pane, still singing through the words you read, the ones I never said unsaid. I stopped expecting you to call. The silence doesn't hurt at all. It's just the way the evening sounds, a quiet house, a hollowed out. I pull my teeth, the steam just fades, like all the things we didn't say. And though your voice is long gone now, I hear it when the world calms down. Empty feels like home these days. No fire left, no games to play, no crashing waves, no highs or lows, just simple stillness. I now know I don't wait up, I don't pretend, I don't rewind to where we end. The space you left, it softly grows, and somehow empty feels like home. The photos hide inside a drawer, they don't mean much, not anymore. I'm not afraid to be alone, just scared of who I was before. The air still holds the way you spoke, but not enough to make me choke. Your name's not bitter on my tongue, it's just a song I used to hum. Empty feels like home these days, like folded shirts and evening haze. No need for storms to pass me by. I've made my peace with quiet skies. I sleep alone and sleep runs deep, with no more ghosts to make said I'd heal or break apart, but no one warned of still soft hearts that beat in time with empty rooms and find their calm in faded moons. Empty feels like home these days, like morning light and muted gray. Not joy, not pain, not aching scars, just silence held in mason jars. I light a candle, watch it glow, and breathe in all I've come to know, that love can leave and still not go. But even so, empty feels like home. You're not gone, you're just away, living lives in separate days. I see your city in the news and wonder if it rains for you. I pass the places we once knew, they feel the same but miss your shoes. You're breathing air, you're walking streets, but far from anything we keep. You're somewhere and I'm still here, both alive but nowhere near. No tragic end, no final word, just faded echoes left unheard. You didn't leave, I didn't stay, we just grew out and walked away. But in my mind you still appear, you're not gone, just somewhere dear. I wonder if you hum our song when nights feel strange or too long. I wonder if you feel it too, the quiet ache for something true. We're not a loss they write in books, no drama, tears, no final looks. But we are ghosts in present time, still breathing but no longer mine. You're somewhere and I'm still here, two names that time can't pull too near. No blame, no fire, no great regret, just warmth that memory won't forget. You didn't die, you didn't run, we simply stopped, came undone. But in this stillness crystal clear, you're not gone, just somewhere dear. Some people leave without a sound, but you left echoes all around. And though I live and though you do, there's still a space shaped like you. You're somewhere and I've let go, but some nights still let you show in window panes and passing trains and autumn winds and sudden rain. You didn't stay, I didn't ask, but memory wears your face unmasked. You're not lost, just not near. You're not gone, just somewhere dear. You still wear the same cologne, but it doesn't pull me close. You still laugh the way you did, but now it's just for show. We still talk about the day, but not the night. nights we drift away. I sit beside you, calm and still, while love escapes against my will. And you don't look back when you leave the room. You don't reach out when I'm quiet too. You're here but gone in every way. I stay, but there's nothing left to stay. No fights, no flames, just subtle cracks. A love that's lost. And you don't look back. You say goodnight, I say it too, but lands on silence, thin and true. Your phone lights up, you turn away, and I pretend I'm okay. I've learned to fold my needs so small. They barely rise, they barely fall. And in your arms I've never felt so much like I'm by myself. And you don't look back when you close the door. Don't notice I'm not breathing anymore. I smile, you nod, we both play parts while something dies inside our hearts. No tears, no screams, just gentle acts and love that fades while you don't look back. They say love ends with broken sound, but ours just vanished underground. No shadow, just a quiet slide, where us gave up the will to fight. And you don't look back when I say goodbye. You don't ask how or wonder why. I'll walk away, you let it be, like I was just a passing breeze. No guilt, no shock, just spacing cracks in the quiet truth. You don't look back. I stopped telling stories where you lived, erased your number, but not what you did. I hear your song and let it play, but don't react the same old way. I don't rewind, I don't regret, I just remember and forget. And when they ask if we still talk, I shake my head and let it drop. I don't say your name anymore, don't whisper it behind closed doors. Don't write it down, don't sing it slow, just let it melt into the snow. No bitterness, no open war, just silence where your voice once wore. You're not a wound, you're not a flame, just something soft without a name. I walk the streets we used to roam, but they don't feel like you home. The sky is gray, the wind is new, and I've stopped tying things to you. No angry nights, no desperate calls, no tracing pictures on the walls. I breathe, I eat, I work, I sleep, and bury you in layers deep. I don't say your name anymore, don't need it like I did before. It used to sting, now it's just air, a sound that's vanished everywhere. I don't look back, I don't explain, just live beneath the quiet rain. You're not a prayer, you're not a pain, you're just a face you is not even gone, just something I don't dwell upon. And in this life of used to be, I say you quiet, finally free. No scream, no sigh, no soft encore, just peace in this. I don't say your name anymore. I still wake up with you in mind, but it doesn't hurt the same this time. I make my bed, I brush my hair, and almost don't expect you there. Your name still circles in my head, but softer now, not sharp like then. I hear our song and let it play, but I don't cry, at least not today. I'm almost letting go, still feel the pull but not as close. Still miss the way you looked at me, but now I breathe more easily. It's not a win, it's not defeat, just learning how to feel my feet. Still love you more than you may know, but I'm almost letting go. I passed the cafe that we knew. The chairs have changed, the air has too. I didn't stop, I didn't stare, just walk right through like you weren't there. The sky still holds your favorite shade, but I don't text when sunsets fade. I let the silence stretch and bend, and don't pretend you're right again. I'm almost letting go, like morning light through bedroom smoke, like songs that fade but leave a hum, like pages closed but never done. It's not goodbye, not fully yet, just peace beneath the small regret. Still love you more than I can show, but I'm almost letting go. Almost letting go. Healing isn't loud or bright, it's standing still and losing the fight. It's not erasing what we had, just learning how to hold it without holding you back. I'm almost letting go. The parts of me you used to know still echo soft in everything, but now I live with less aching, and maybe someday I'll be free of what your love still means to me. But for today, I hope you know I'm not there yet, but I'm almost letting go. Check my phone for you, but sometimes I still want to. Your name comes up in quiet ways, like in a scent, a song or phrase. I don't replay the night you left, but I still dream about your breath. You're not a wound, you're not a flame, just something warm that never came. I still miss you softly, like morning light that barely stays, like songs songs that hum in empty rooms, like memories with rounded shapes. It's not enough to break me now, but just enough to linger loud. You're not gone like some things do. I just still miss you softly too. Talk to you inside my mind, not like before, just now and then. Sometimes you're not the center of my days, but you still find your little place. I smile at things you used to do, then wonder who you smile with too. And though I've healed in many ways, you still come back on rainy days. I still miss you softly, gentle wind against my skin, like books I read but never close, like echoes fading deep within. It's not a weight I can't release, but not a ghost that gives me peace. You're not mine and that is true, but I still miss you softly too. There's love that shouts and love that stays, and then there's love that slowly fades. But even fading leaves a glow, like candlelight and falling snow. I still miss you softly, not with tears, not with despair, just with a breath caught in my chest and empty hands that used to care. You're a story I still keep in quiet hours before I sleep, not in pain, just passing through. And yes, I still miss you softly too. Used to ask if you still care, look for signs that you were there, read between the things unsaid. But now I just go to bed. I used to search your eyes for light, waited hours for a fight, but silence came and never left, and I learned how to love what's left. I stopped asking if you miss me, stop checking if your love was real. It's not that I don't feel the ache, I just stopped begging you to feel. You fade like fog, you move like wind, and I can't chase what won't begin. So I stay still and let things be. I stopped asking, and now you're free. Used to write, then hit erase, and have a thought and lose my place. No, I just let the moment pass and tell my heart not meant to last. I don't replay what went all wrong, don't loop our song for very long. I'm tired of being the one who tries while you just drift and don't reply. I stopped asking if you love me, stop listening for what won't come. It's not that I'm no longer yours, it's just I'm tired of being dumb. You look away, I let you go. I used to plead, now I just know that what I gave you couldn't see. So I stopped asking, and I set me free. Letting go don't always burn, sometimes it's just a quiet turn, a single breath, a final thread, a voice that whispers leave instead. I stopped asking you to stay, stop watching words drift far away. You didn't fight and that's enough. to know this love was never love. I'm not angry, I'm just done. No second chance, no setting sun. You walked away too silently, so I stopped asking and came back to me. I said I love you in the dark. You rolled away, missed every part. I held my breath like it might help, but all the silence spoke itself. I stayed through storms you never saw. I kissed the cracks inside your walls, and every time I tried to stay, you drifted just a step away. I sang to you when no one heard, in whispered songs and broken words. You didn't turn, you didn't flinch, just let me drown inch after inch. I gave you all the sound I had, but silence was your one demand. Now I still hum what we once were, but no one hears, and least of all you, sir. I used to dream you'd hear me cry, or see the red inside my sky, but you just lived behind your glass, while I kept bleeding in the past. I spoke in glances, quiet moves, built a language just for you, but every sentence that I made just faded into empty space. I sang to you when no one heard, like wind against a wall of dirt. You nodded, smiled, and looked away, while I stayed up night after day. You never yelled, you never fought, you just erased me word by thought. Now all I have is what I stirred, but no one hears, no one heard. They say the loudest pain is still the kind that never gets to spill, and maybe love is sometimes just a prayer whispered into dust. I sang to you with trembling grace, in every pause, in every space. And maybe now it's time I learn to sing for me, since no one heard. I still remember your coffee blend, the way you text and hit send, how your shoes line by the door. But you don't line this life no more. You still exist in morning light, in songs I skip, in shirts too tight. You moved along so gracefully, but somehow you forgot to remember me. You Forgot to miss the way I smiled. Forgot the talks that ran for miles. I still play back the things we said, but maybe they just lived in my head. You forgot the hand that held you close, like it was air, like it was ghost. I kept our love in memory, but you forgot to remember me. Some hearts just leave before they're gone. You're probably fine, you sleep through rain, while I still hum your name in pain. They say to move, to cut, to burn, but I just sit and let it turn. This loop of love, this quiet plea to someone who forgot to remember me. You forgot the sound of us at 3, the soft I love you half asleep, the way we danced in kitchen light, like no one else was there that night. You forgot the way I'd wait, even through the slow decay I stayed, while you were breaking free, and you forgot to remember me. Heartbreak makes a sound. Sometimes it just stops hanging round, and what we were just slips away. No fight, no reason left to stay. You forgot to say goodbye out loud, just vanish slowly in the crowd. Now I just breathe and let it be, still wondering why. Forgot to remember me. I made just one cup of tea, but I still pause at 2 or 3. I walk alone, but not too fast, like maybe you might come at last. I changed the sheets, I cleared the space, but left your side in perfect place. And every night I breathe real slow, in case you knock, but don't. I know I left the light on by the door, like I still do when hope is sore. You're not here and won't be soon, but I still dust your side of room. It's not a cry, it's not a plea, just something soft inside of me that says maybe in quiet tone. So I left the light on. don't expect your voice to call, but I still glance when footsteps fall. I water plants you picked last June. They're growing fine without you too. Your toothbrush gone, your coat is not. I'm not sure what I should have tossed. I'm moving on in careful pace, while leaving you a little space. I left the light on just in case you find your way back to this place. No signs, no maps, no cries to hear, just one soft bulb that waits right here. I clean the floor, I sing real low, and fold the towels like you know. Not holding on, just not all gone. So I left the light on. Maybe you won't come back at all. Maybe you don't recall these walls, but in this house and in this glow, there's still a part that hopes you know. I left the light on every night, not out of need, not out of right, but just in case you ever find a quiet thought that brings me to mind. No fanfare here, no words to write, just one soft bulb that cuts the night. You're far away but never gone, so I left the light on. I don't check the door anymore. I don't listen for your steps on the floor. I don't wake up to reach your side. I know you're not there, and I don't ask why. I don't cry like I used to do. The tears ran out, the ache stayed true. I smile a little when they ask, but never speak of you unless they don't ask. You're gone, I still love you, not in ways that call you back, not in dreams or old flashbacks, not with hope or plans or fear, just with silence since you're not here. I don't chase, I don't pretend, but love like this just doesn't end. So yes, it's true, you're gone. I still love you. burns inside, but I still think of you at night. When the lamp hums low and the fan stays still, I wonder if you feel me still. I don't expect you to reply. This love's become a lullaby. It lives in corners, breathes in space, a quiet ache I still embrace. You're gone, I still love you, not in ways that beg or cry, just like stars still burn the sky. Long after we can't feel their heat, still shining where our hearts don't meet. I let you go, I swear I did, but that's not all love's meant to read. So here's the truth: you're gone. I still love you. And maybe love's not meant to stay, but just to soften what won't fade. Not every ending needs to heal. Some loves just echo and stay real. You're gone, I still love you. No song, no fight, no new debut, just a room that used to hold two. I live, I laugh, I sleep, I try, but I still look up to your sky. And in the stillest parts of me, you're gone. And I still love you. I still carry words I never said, still fold your name beside my bed, still hear you laugh in certain sounds, still look for you in stranger crowds. But you're not here and you won't be, and I'm not who I used to be. But something in me didn't know how to let this feeling go. Nowhere for this love to go, no hands to hold, no heart to show. I keep it safe, I keep it warm, but love like this can't take a form. It lingers soft, it hums real low, but there's nowhere for this love to go. I don't blame you for the end. Some stories just don't twist or bend. You drifted off, I stayed too still and waited past the point of will. They say in time it fades away, but mine just changed the shape it plays. It doesn't hurt the way it did, but still it lives in where I hid. Nowhere for this love to go, it knocks at doors already closed. I sing it out, but not too loud, like secrets lost inside a crowd. I wear it like a second skin, invisible but deep within. It grows too big and yet too slow, with nowhere for this love to go. Some loves don't burn, they just remain, like sunlight after evening rain. You're gone and yet not really so. Your shadow stays where love can't go. Too soft to move, too cold to melt, too full of all I never felt. You're not here, but still you stay in quiet nights and things I say. And so I keep it soft and slow, this love I have, with nowhere to go. I still pause when I hear your song, still feel the echo linger long, still see your face in passing light. But I don't reach for you at night. I still keep your name inside, but softer now it doesn't bite. You're part of me, that much is true, but you're not all of me, not anymore too. I still think of you, but I think of me more. I miss the warmth, but not the war. I still remember what we had, but I don't want it back that bad. I carry love, not open sore. I still think of you, but I think of me more. I still smile at memories, but they don't shake the ground in me. I light a candle not to cry, just let it flicker then pass by. You taught me things I'll always keep, like when to stay and when to leave. I learned to lose without despair, and now I breathe without your hair. I still think of you, but I think of me more. Not with regret, just a quiet score. You were a chapter, not the whole. I found my voice beneath control, and now I write what I adore. I still think of you, but I think of me more. Healing isn't loud or fast, it's choosing self and letting past be soft enough to stay as grace, but not take up my present space. I still think of you, but not like before. I don't replay, I just restore. I don't erase, I don't pretend, but I don't break where I don't bend. And love still lives, but not as yours. I still think of you, but I think of me more. I don't write your name in nights, but you still live in certain chords. I don't dream of you each night, but sometimes I still miss the light. I don't wait for your return, but there's still things I've yet to burn. You're not a wound, not quite a ghost, just someone I once loved the most. Some love stays quiet, doesn't beg, doesn't riot. It just hums beneath the days, soft reminders, gentle haze. No fireworks, no fall apart, just a stillness in the heart. You're not gone. with no regret. I live my life, I speak my name, without the weight, without the flame. But every now and then I pause at songs you like to what we lost. It's not a longing, not a plea, just memory that lives in me. A folded note I never sent, a story with a softened end. Some love stays quiet, doesn't ask to be rewired. It just lingers like perfume in the corners of a room. No new scars, no sharp goodbyes, just a trace in morning skies. You're not here and that's alright. Some love stays and doesn't fight. It doesn't fade, it doesn't grow, it just becomes a part I know, a part I carry soft and slow. A love that's learned to let you go. Some love stays quiet, not a spark, not a diet, just a warm remembered name that doesn't burn but still remains. I don't reach out, I don't rewrite, but in the calm I feel it right. You once were mine and that was true. Some love stays and I let it too. I used to chase the ones who ran, held on tight with trembling hands, gave all I had, forgot my name, just to feel a little flame. But lately I've been waking slow, drinking coffee on my own. No rushing heart, no games to play, just learning how to stay. I'm learning to stay. When it gets quiet, I'll run away, to sit with myself like I would with someone else, to hold my hands, to hear my voice, to treat my peace like it's a choice. I've left too many times before, but now I'm learning to leave no more. I used to fear the empty room, equated stillness with my doom. But now the silence sounds like grace, like finally seeing my own face. I light a candle just for me, don't wait for someone else to see. I breathe, I blink, I end the day and whisper low, I'm glad I stayed. I'm learning to stay, to show myself I'm not afraid, to be alone This time I'm who I won't betray. I'm learning to stay.